Good morning and happy Wednesday, air signs. How are you all going? I hope you've all been well. Today I'm going to channel some psychic insight and guidance for each air sign, which is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Please do go check out your other placements. They're all posted separately down below, around, wherever. If you do want to reach out to me, you guys, please know that all my links are down in the description below. And if you could like, comment, and possibly share this content, I would really appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to ask Spirit to use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer each and every air sign something they need to know to move forward. I'm looking straight at Gemini, and a card just flew out. So Gemini, better write the time stamp down. Gemini at 44. This one is for you. This message is for you. Using angel therapy and the tarot today, so something a little bit different. All right, Gemini. Oh, thank you. All right, so we got power animal for you, Gemini. You may notice that elemental energies are probably working with you a lot right now. So this can come through animals. This can come through insects, bugs, anything on the... They just told me fairies. So if you're having a bit of trouble right now, please call upon the fairies to help you shift any unwanted energies. You do have a very strong guide around you. For some reason, I'm being shown Pegasus with you as well. So I've got some beautiful Pegasus cards myself, but you may be inclined to go and research that type of stuff. Pretty random message, but please call upon your power animal. If you don't know what it is, feel free to Google it. There's heaps of sites out there that can let you know what your power animal is, or maybe you're just connected to a specific animal. They're saying call upon that animal right now to help you get the clarity and the insight that you need. I do feel like there's a need for you to move your body and to sort of loosen up a little bit. We've got the singing and dancing card at the moment, so make sure that you help shift your vibration through maybe singing, through dancing, through any type of movement. Express yourself. You know, I think what Spirit is saying is that your power animal here is actually asking you to express yourself so you can start awakening up your own psychic abilities at the moment. So music and movement is going to be very beneficial for you. If you got nervous, focus on service. So it's not about you at the time, it's about the service that you can offer others. So I would recommend you asking your power animal maybe, or just Spirit and Source themselves, you know, how can you make this world a better place and start doing what you're guided to do right now? I just feel like I need to get moving if I'm Gemini. You may want to get into some shamanic drumming or something that's going to help loosen up your energy as well. But we'll get some tarot and get a little bit more specific. I don't usually use these therapy cards in my readings, so it's something a little bit different. Yeah, whatever you're working on is coming about here, Gemini. I am being shown money, prosperity, and joy, the karmic wheel of justice going in your favor, especially if you stand up in your power here. If you do feel like you get too stuck in your masculine here, it's about focusing on the service, servicing yourself and servicing others. It's time to move your energy by singing and dancing, and I just feel like I need to, it's either to get stimulated or to soothe if you're overstimulated, kind of like an ADD feeling. But please know that your cup is just about to be topped up. There's this very strong power couple status here as well. So maybe you will be lining up with someone on a relationship sense. I feel like this is more business sense. That collaborate. They just said, I think this is coming into a time where you can collaborate with others to build on your material endeavors. But either which way, it's time to step in your power, balance out the masculine and feminine. If you do get stuck, go back to your power animal, communicate with them. I think they're trying to communicate with you. The way that you do connect with them is obviously do research and learn more about it, or step outside in nature. But either which way, the karmic wheel of fortune is going in your way. And I see some financial abundance coming in for you, Gemini. So yeah, don't be too shy to collaborate from this moment forth. All right, now we have Libra. All right, Libra. Spirit, can we have something for Libra, please? Libra. I think you've got to research new ways of doing things, Libra. Your throat chakra is really blocked, so you may be struggling to communicate. I can't even speak even in the energy of it. Communicate your needs. Maybe you feel like you're not being listened to at the moment. The angels and the fairies want you to know that they hear you. So they really want you to remember, get in touch with the law of attraction right now. Any relationship or activity that you once enjoyed may be changing right now. So you're in this sort of karmic shift at the moment where you're sort of really, really noticing what's floating your boat, what's not, what's best for you, what's not. You may be feeling really sensitive at this time. So you need to be really careful and mindful of the energies that you keep around you in this sensitive energy, because I can feel it. Maybe what you're interacting with right now is affecting your throat chakra. It feels like you don't have a voice, or you struggle to speak your truth. There's something with that. But there is definitely, you may need to learn new ways of doing things and communicating with people so you can actually start using the law of attraction effectively in your life. And they just said be open to be taught. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Maybe that's what you're thinking. But please open yourself up. There's 101 ways of doing something. If you've got situations, connections, or whatever in your life right now, and they're going nowhere, or it's stagnant, or whatever, you've got to either go somewhere new, do something new, or communicate your truth and lovingly speak, especially to the universe, especially because of the law of attraction cards here. Let's get the tarot. Yeah. I don't know whether you're staying in your job position, staying with a person, staying somewhere purely for a financial reward. I think that's going to change for you because there's a new contract coming in for you. I feel like you're going through a rebirth when it comes to acknowledging what actually inspires you. Because I see more emotional fulfillment coming in, or that's what Spirit are guiding you with, Libra. It's about following your emotional choices right now, because it's kind of like, the way I can say it is that if you focus on the emotional side of yourself, so this is being around happy people, this is being in positive situations, this is about you looking at the beauty and the abundance and looking at your world through the eyes of Source, which is abundant, prosperous, joyous, and all that sort of stuff, you're going to start manifesting that exact same thing. So if you are staying at a job, with a person, with anything, because it's got some sort of financial gain or reward, you are being asked to follow your intuition with this and step out of it, because I feel like even though you're there for it, it's going to continue to limit you. And what I see coming in for you on a psychic sense is way more abundance, because you'll be with more supportive people. You'll be at a better paying job. You'll be at a job that you actually wake up and go, oh, I'm going to work today, yay. And then you can start incorporating extra elements into your life, especially if you want to start getting social or, you know, connecting with like-minded people, so to speak. So it's a massive time for emotional growth for you, Libra. So go with what emotionally feels right now, and the money will follow. Don't stay just because of the money. All right, now we've got Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, can we have something for Aquarius? All the chakra systems are coming through here. Aquarius, you are being guided to do a chakra alignment balancing or get some type of energy healing. The reason why I say this is I think you are waking up, you are ascending. There is a certain level of emotional sensitivity that's coming in here. This, if it's not emotional, it could be just to toxins, to chemicals, to, you know, you may not be able to tolerate foods or environments like you once used to. So you need to honor and respect your deep sensitivities right now, especially if it is of an emotional, on an emotional level. So your guidance at the moment is to clear out your thought processes, you know, describe your home, career and finances as your own words to determine your own outcomes here. Processed foods keeps coming in as well, so you may want to limit the amount of processed foods that you actually take. You got to really respect yourself in some way, Aquarius, because I just feel like the old ways that I used to do things aren't going to be congruent to me, because I am ascending, I am leveling up, and I am becoming more sensitive. Maybe your empathic abilities are taking off here too, so it may not be you that's emotionally sensitive right now. There may be the people around you, and your empathy's going into overload, and trust me, I know what that feels like. So I would do a chakra alignment for over the course of this week if I was you, really focusing on the base and the sacral chakra. That's really going to help you, but also incorporate those dietary changes so you can start receiving messages or making more emotional choices from a better place. You actually have a new work or financial opportunity. This can be a win or a gift, or I want to say windfall or a gift. So you may have a windfall or a gift coming in. There are more abundant times coming in as you raise your level of awareness and focus on your emotional self here. You're actually heading into a very powerful time, Aquarius. You really are. They just said your thoughts create your things. So once again, keep your thoughts as positive as possible. But the best thing that I can tell you right now is that you have it's either a financial offer or a gift or a windfall that's going to come into you. It's going to make you feel emotionally more abundant. And it doesn't matter whether it's $10, $100 or anything like that. Could be a pay rise, anything like that, a bonus. There's something coming in. It's going to make you feel like a pig and shit. And it's going to help you reestablish that strong sense of self that you have got going, that you're growing into, so to speak, Aquarius. So yeah, I hope that helped you guys. Go check out your sun, moon, risings and all that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.